as we've mentioned, he is the first U.S. senator to vote in favor of impeaching a president of their very own party. So an unprecedented move. When he explained his vote, Romney touched on the fact the allegations of impeachment are serious. He brought up the president's three defenses, those being the high crimes and misdemeanors definition, the president's apparent conflict of interest with Ukraine, as well as the president's actions being left up to the voters. Ultimately, Romney said he'd break from the Republican Party and vote for that conviction.
The grave question the Constitution tasks senators to answer is whether the president committed an act so extreme and egregious that it rises to the level of a high crime and misdemeanor. Yes, he did. The president asked a foreign government to investigate his political rival. The president withheld vital military funds from that government to press it to do so. The president delayed funds for an American ally at war with Russian invaders. The president's purpose was personal and political. Accordingly, the president is guilty of an appalling abuse of public trust.
Romney also addressed the president's alleged corruption of an election, calling it, quote, perhaps the most abusive and destructive violation of one's oath of office that I can imagine. Salt Lake Tribune Washington Bureau Chief Thomas Burr spoke with Senator Romney earlier today about his decision.
Actually, the senator told me that his effort to get witnesses to testify was essentially trying to find a way not to vote to convict the president. He was looking for John Bolton, the former national security advisor, to give him reasonable doubt so he didn't have to vote to vote guilty against the president. At the end of the day, John Bolton did not testify, and Senator Romney says that he really had no choice, that he believed the evidence was stacked against the president, and beyond a reasonable doubt, he believed he was guilty of that charge.
Senator Romney told Thomas Burr he believes he'll receive some sort of repercussion, whether it be spoken from the president or on social media. And Romney voted guilty on Article 1, abuse of power, but not guilty for Article 2, obstruction of justice. Live in studio, Lauren Steinbrecher, Fox 13 News, Utah.